is.
I'm the fucking illest, but hold
MBR Studios, Money Talks Podcast.
Lead to a wizard, lead to a witch. Nigga saying the king, but move like queen. I ain't gotta catch a lick. Nigga, that broke boy shit. I'm riding with the burner on my side. My brother not ready to die. I know he keep 30 in the pot. With me, that multiply 60, nigga, you know we gon' ride with the utmost understanding. If I pop off, I pop shots with the thought that it gon' land it. With the most stubborn of pride, I have been on the opposite side. Don't lock with my eyes, we swear we dropping you guys like bug spray dropping you flies. I'm the knocking the vibe. This is murder, kill shit. Cause I speak peace, but doesn't mean sometimes the beat want me to read deep and receive the mindset of a wicked MC. Nah, I'm a wicked MC. Yeah, yes, sir. Look, it's the PMO. Look. No power for the weak, only power for the strong. I smoke and I keep riding along, singing I'm bitter. It's citrus, it's sour, it's power, it's citrus, it's a very taste. Look, yo, there's no more kings, nigga. No more kings. Only God. Only God, nigga. When it all goes up in the flames, only God remain. Only God we left. Look, okay. KK, free my niggas from the N cage. Look, y'all let Kyle free, even though he clearly commit murder to the first degree. This is not a debate. Then take the weight for these rappers these days. If you ain't cashing body, they ain't hearing you. But little do you know, it wasn't about banging, it was about how real you flow. You be honorable, but vulnerable. You ain't really thoughtful though. You really like Kim without the possible. What really are you flossing for? Cause I know a couple niggas that lost their soul, so they feel the need to grab everything, anything. Best to check your flex, check your neck and come correct. Cause there's no room for disrespect. Yeah, I see I disconnect. Now I'm snapping. When I say I'm the fucking illest, there was no capping, jacking the vibe. And saw me, you're back in the line. I'm powerfully packing these rhymes, stacking with grind till there's no such thing as back in the line. I'm not saying I fucked up, I'm actually fine. Since I dropped that immaculate rhyme, I relax when I put smoke in my mind. Who wanna fuck to touch my nights? My girl first and I'm vice. So yes, you hear the spite. Although I'm chilling, paying the buy. I kill it, I get this feeling. I'm burning the ceiling, feeling when I'm feeling. I'm dealing with the pressure. As you see, I do this with no effort. I got lion, cheated, and lepers. Cat pride, as you see, we lift the cap side. Me from first, I got your ear baptized. The fact I blessed you, let you see. I'm the greatest MC. There would never ever be anyone like me. The wicked MC. The big bad C. The big YP. Yeah. No power for the weak, only power for the strong. I smoke and I keep riding along, singing I'm bitter, I'm citrus, it's sour, it's power, it's a berry taste. Look, no power for the weak, only power for the strong. I smoke and I keep riding along, singing I'm bitter, it's citrus, it's sour, it's power, it's a berry taste. Look. No more fucking kings, man. No more fucking kings. Only God. Yeah. It's only God. Only God. PMO. I take you to God. PMO. It's the regime. We up next, nigga.
Yo.
Move the fuck
I know what it is.
Yeah, move.
MBR Studios.
No power for the weak, only power for the strong. I smoke and I keep riding along, singing I'm bitter. It's citrus, it's sour, it's a berry taste. Hey.
Yo. That's that cipher. High Tide. You can catch that on all platforms right now. Link in the description. What's good with y'all? Hold on. Let me put this link in the description real quick. Hold on. Na. What's good with y'all tonight? Yeah, we got a good one coming up. We got this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Tomorrow, we're going to get into some of the commentary on the way in today. The face-off for the good scrap comes tomorrow. I think I'm going to take Ryan on this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Ryan on this one. I like Devin. I really do. I really do. I really like Devin. But we're going to get into the commentary. Then I'm going to tap back in with the whole joint. Hold on. I got to start it. Reset. Yeah, this one. So let's start.
2 weeks later, we'll see the return of Canelo Alvarez, who will defend his undisputed super middleweight championship against Jaime Munguia. And 2 weeks after that, the big one, the undisputed heavyweight championship between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk live in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Representing DAZN today is the Vice President of Marketing, Mr. Alfie Sharma.
Hi everyone. It's great to be here. It's a brilliant atmosphere. I've really got a big fight feel, which is fantastic. Fight week is finally here. The talking is nearly over.
Yeah.
The promotion has been incredible. I want to extend thanks to our partners all up here on stage for their efforts and coming together to make this fight happen as it should be on DAZN on Saturday night. Look, I'm going to keep this brief because the world and myself included are eager to hear from the two fighters. But I will say this, I don't think it gets much bigger than Saturday night in the heart of New York at the Barclays Center. Two absolute superstars of the world of boxing, elite, young, hungry, with a history and a score to settle. But this one counts. And on Saturday night, we'll find out who's going to reign supreme at 140. I want to wish both teams and, of course, both men the absolute best of luck.
140.
As Chris said, this kicks off an unrivaled schedule on DAZN. Canelo Alvarez, Jaime Munguia, May 4th. Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, May 18th. Announced just this week. The 5v5 headlined by Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol on June 1st. Fights every week in the months ahead. So come and join us ringside at DAZN, the global home of boxing, for those fights and possibly the fight of the year, possibly the pick of the bunch in Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia this Saturday. Do not miss it. Live only on DAZN. Thank you and enjoy.
Well, two of the biggest stars in boxing are on stage today, and they're guided by two of the biggest promoters as well. And no promoter recognized the talent of Devin Haney any earlier than Eddie Hearn, who made Haney one of Matchroom USA's first signings, and he guided Haney to his first world title, and in December, promoted the fight that saw Devin become a two-division world champion. I'd like to invite up the chairman of Matchroom Boxing, Mr. Eddie Hearn.
Thank you, Ryan. I was going to say so many nice things about you, Ryan.
Come on, keep it
Maybe
coming,
we'll
man.
change that.
We already know who you're rooting for, but boo!
Okay, so firstly, I want to just echo what Alfie said, and Oscar will know, and Golden Boy will know the journey that we've been on with DAZN. Just 10 seconds to recognise just what they have done for boxing, the unrivaled home of boxing. There is no major fight scheduled coming up that has not been secured by DAZN as a platform. This is a tremendous fight this Saturday, of course, as we said, Canelo against Munguia on DAZN, Fury against Usyk on DAZN, the 5v5 on DAZN, Bivol Beterbiev on DAZN. So well done, Alfie and the team, DAZN, the unrivaled home of boxing. Now this fight, thank you so much to Oscar and the Golden Boy team for the opportunity, and the man to my left, well done. I can't believe we're 48 hours away. Let's just make sure we make it here on Saturday night for what will be a thrilling night. This place will be absolutely jumping. And as the fight draws closer, we start to realise just what we have ahead of us. A fight between two tremendous young superstars of the sport who will meet in a ring here at the Barclays Center live on DAZN. Well done to Derek and everybody for making it here. But I've got to say, this man on my right never ceases to amaze me. Ability, skill is one thing. Work ethic, mindset, the way you carry yourself is everything. Bill, congratulations. The job that you have done from Devin from day dot. And, you know, Chris Mannix talks about the job that we did and believing in you. No, you believed in him from years and decades beyond that. Devin, you are a class act. In my opinion, you are the face of this sport for many, many years to come. This is just another moment for you to show your greatness, your dedication, the way you carry yourself. You are a credit to the sport of boxing,
140 so he wouldn't fight.
to the WBC, and it is an honour to be up here working with you. So everybody on Saturday night, get ready for what will be a thrilling night. And Ryan, again, jokes aside, thank you for your energy. because the promotion that you have given this fight has been unbelievable. Baffling, but unbelievable.
You're the only one been
And I
promoted.
cannot wait for you two to face off in a very, very important fight for the sport. Saturday night, wherever you are in the world, tune into DAZN and watch these two great fighters go at it. And once again, see why Devin Haney will control this sport for a long time. He's going to show you why he is, in my opinion, the future, if not the face of boxing. Thank you and enjoy a great show.
You can't be a biased promoter, though, dude.
Well, there are a few people that understand talent as well as Oscar De La Hoya, the Boxing Hall of Famer, who in addition to his own decorated career has built numerous world champions in his 2 decades as a promoter. Under Golden Boy, Ryan Garcia has become one of the biggest stars in boxing and will look to add world champion to his resume on Saturday. Please welcome the chairman of Golden Boy Promotions, the Golden Boy himself, Oscar De La Hoya.
Thank you very much once again.
So I asked ChatGPT to build me a Shopify store, and it said, no, we can't do that. But here is about 1 million things that you can do to build the store. And it started listing out like all of these different tedious tasks where, well, most people get paralyzed. So I'm excited that you're watching.
Before we start, I have a little gift for you guys from my good friend Jeff Hamilton, who created some beautiful leather jackets for you for this fight to commemorative, which is incredible. Here you go. Oh,
that's what's up. That's what's up, Oscar.
All right, Oscar.
That's what's up. Yeah. Oh, them dope.
Damn, that's
Them
it.
dope.
Well deserved. Devin, for you as well. Champ you are. All right. From Jeff Hamilton, he creates all these jackets all over the world to every celebrity out there. You name it. Everybody has one. So thank you very much, Jeff Hamilton. Before I introduce the main event, I just want to touch on Golden Boy's schedule. In the next 3 weeks, we have amazing fights, starting with this one, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Let's not forget about Virgil Ortiz next weekend, and the return of Ramirez out in Bakersfield. We're going to be having a full house. Sold 18,000 tickets already, which is incredible. Then leading up to the Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia super card, and all live on DAZN, which is incredible. And like Eddie said, yes, DAZN is the home for boxing. That's for sure. I want to invite to the podium a man who needs no introduction in New York or anywhere in the boxing world. He is my partner and Hall of Famer, your very own Bernard Hopkins.
We have a fight, period. Enjoy it, get your tickets if you don't have it, but we do have a fight.
And contrary to what everybody's saying, the fight is selling, and it's hot. It's a hot ticket. So everything you're hearing out there with the social media and posts and this and that, no, we have like 1,500 tickets left. The walk-up will make it a sellout. So you want to get your tickets fast. Now to the main event. This fight represents the ultimate rubber match between two highly skilled talents at their peak with power. In the amateur ranks, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia met 6 times. Each of them won 3 times. This fight on Saturday night is a true Game 7 with everything on the line. If Devin wins, he solidifies his hold on the super lightweight division. If Ryan wins, he is catapulted into the pound-for-pound rankings. Whoever wins instantly becomes the face of boxing. This fight is truly a winner-take-all.
Man, I hate when they say the face of boxing.
It is my pleasure.
Devontae is the face of boxing.
He's been an unbelievable force in so many fighters' lives, and Ryan continues to make huge strides under his tutelage. It is my pleasure to introduce Derek James, the trainer, Derek James.
Everyone, happy to be here. Most importantly, y'all must remember, this fight is all about execution. From the promotional aspect, execution. Now it's time for Ryan to go out and execute. Thank you.
Get executed. Thank you, Derek. You know, Bill plays so many roles in Devin's life and career: manager, trainer, father, and #1 supporter. I have had a great experience working with him and welcome many collaborations in the future. Bill, please come up and say a few words. Bill Haney.
Thank you. Thank you to Allah for making all this possible.
For sure.
We couldn't have been here without God's grace and God's mercy.
For sure.
This has been a heck of a promotion. But there's one
Y'all ain't promoted this fight at all, man.
Who's
Stop
made
the
this thing
game.
happen tonight. Or I should say happen on Saturday. And that's Devin the Dream Haney.
I like Devin,
when
but
we
I don't
started
think
this journey, we set out with one thing on our minds, and that's for Devin to be one of the best to ever put on a pair of gloves. I always say that these are stay busy moments and a quest to be on the Mount Rushmore of boxing. Well, that's what we intend to do.
Okay.
We have a great team, a great opponent and team in the Garcias. Derek James is a Hall of Fame trainer, trainer of the year. You know, I can't say enough about him, and I know the preparation that he'll have Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has fooled the people.
Oh, wow.
He's fooled the people into thinking that he's something other than a great fighter. We've been in the ring with him 6 times, 3 and 3 in amateurs. And I've seen his work ethic as a pro, but I've also seen his antics outside the ring. And while he's continued to make you guys think that he's...
You can't make much of anything anymore without these microchips. Whoever makes them holds our future in their hands. So I worked with Republicans to build the world's largest plant and to create thousands of Ohio jobs.
For all you ums and ah speakers out there, don't worry, I'm one of you. With this here, the script will go through and automatically...
Something that he might be crazy or delusional in fashion, because with Cambosos, we gave him the Art of War, because I'm sure that that's what he was reading. I have a book for Ryan Garcia today.
But you lost to Lomachenko. And the only reason why they didn't let Lomachenko win is because they didn't want to go back to that damn war.
Well,
that's all it's about.
So all this game that he thought that he was playing on the people, I don't know if he thought he was playing it on you guys, but it didn't work with me and Devin. We stayed focused. There's no excuses. Come Saturday night, put your kids to bed.
Okay.
It's 18 and over, because what I'm sending Devin to do to him shouldn't be on TV. They have violated everything about boxing, including throwing the book, disrespecting the sport, disrespecting religion, and for that, all gloves are off. If him and his team are really who they say they are, come to the center of the ring. Come to the center of the ring. Don't run. Don't run, because Devin is coming to do bodily harm to him. Now, I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Eddie Hearn and DAZN, for definitely believing in Devin from the very beginning. We had a vision that we believed that kids and millennials and young people like my son would be watching and covering boxing on an app, on a phone. They thought we was crazy when we made that decision to go with Eddie Hearn. He had Danny Jacobs and he had Tevin Farmer. He didn't have nobody else.
Nah, but yeah.
Devin believed that we would be here today, and this would be the way of watching boxing and covering boxing. And thank you to Devin and his decision that this is what we're here. Thank you to DAZN. I went to talk to Oscar, and one part of Devin being the promoter that he is being able to have relationships with Eddie Hearn, with Bob Arum, with Oscar De La Hoya, and the like. I gave Oscar De La Hoya one thing and one thing only. I said, if you
What about
a
Al
Hall of
Haney?
Fame fighter that I know you are,
What about Al
that
Haney?
you fought the fights in your prime, that you would make this fight happen between two fighters in their prime with no excuses. Thank you to Oscar for being a man of his word and stand on it. But come Saturday, this boy gonna pay for all that shit that he done did. I promise you that.
You know, this fight here is what boxing is all about. You know, now talking like a fighter, this is what boxing needs. Fights like this, fighters at their peak, fighters willing to try and become the very best, making history at a young age. And when Ryan approached me and said, I want Devin Haney, not any ordinary fighter says that today. Not any ordinary fighter wants to fight the very best. Ryan Garcia wants to prove that he's the best. He wants to fight the very best. And that's what makes you legendary. It doesn't happen anymore in boxing. So we have a special fight here on Saturday night. Thanks to both fighters, Ryan and Devin. We appreciate you all from all the boxing community all over the world, because we will have a fight Saturday night. I've said this many times before, but Ryan Garcia is special. From his 15 national amateur championships to his explosion onto the boxing scene as a 20-year-old phenom, to his meteoric rise up the lightweight and now super lightweight division, Ryan has done it all. And now a world championship bout is within his grasp. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Victorville, California, and making his first appearance in the Big Apple with a lot of love from the fans, with a record of 24-1, 20 knockouts, Ryan King Rye Garcia.
That boy is 24-1 with 20 knockouts. Oh, nigga, look at my dude, Ryan. Let's
Thank
get
you,
Ryan.
Lord Jesus Christ.
I'm with you this week, Ryan.
Lord, thank you, Jesus.
I'm with you this week, Ryan.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you,
I'm
Jesus.
with you, Ryan.
Thank you, Jesus.
And I like Devin. But I
Thank
think
you,
he got
Jesus.
they robbed
Thank you,
Lomachenko.
Jesus.
They robbed Lomachenko.
King of Kings, King of Kings. No.
Let's go, Ryan.
He is the King of Kings. Jesus is the one above all.
You look good, too. Let's go,
How you
Ryan.
guys doing?
Pause. Still
What do
got
you
your
guys want
weight
me to
vest
say?
on?
I've already said everything. I mean, what do you want me to do? I've already done it all. I've already said it all. I've done it all, and now I'm just ready to kick ass. I'm ready to.
Goddamn right. Let's go, Ryan.
Fuck this man up. You don't understand. I'm gonna fuck him up. You don't know what I've been training like. You don't know the vision I have. You do not know. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'll break this whole thing right now. That's how I'm firing. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. Strong. And I'm louder than that whole team. They got like 5 people there. Look how loud. Woo! We couldn't hear you, bitch.
That's what I'm talking about, Ryan. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go, Ryan.
Here we go. We have a fight. We have a fight. You know,
we got to fight.
It is a pleasure to.
I got a hell of a weekend. My Lakers, Ryan, Devin.
You know,
I got a lot to cover this weekend.
He's done it all. He's worked his way to the top.
Devin a bad boy, though.
On DAZN Worldwide, April 20th, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Only one can wear the crown.
Let's make the fight happen now.
This one counts. Buy now at DAZN.com.
Well done, Viv. You got the presents, the balloons, and the Raptor cake. Now, how about something to put a smile on your face? Aspen Dental.
As a world champion, he's started in Tijuana, right? Like you said, faced about 10 Mexican tough fighters out there in Tijuana. Came back safe. He's a fighter who is just 25 years old and is a 2-time world champion in 2 divisions. There's not a lot that Devin Haney hasn't accomplished in the sport of boxing. He's undefeated. He's a 2-division world champion, like I said. and he fights anyone and everyone. On Saturday night, he will look to add to his already impressive resume. Ladies and gentlemen, the former undisputed lightweight champion and current WBC super lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
Okay, Devin, what you gonna do this weekend, Devin?
Alhamdulillah, I want to thank Allah for everything.
For sure.
Without Allah, none of this is possible.
For sure.
The time is very close. This has been a long time coming, and the talking is almost done. You know, the antics is almost done. This is not an easy fight, but this is a fight that I will make look easy.
Oh, okay.
Through all the antics, through everything, I kept my blinders on and I stayed focused. I have my tunnel vision, and on Saturday it will show. All his antics, all the stuff that he's been doing will betray him, and it will show, inshallah.
Reminder, tickets are available at Barclays Center. Fight starts 8 Eastern time on DAZN Worldwide. Couple questions for each of these guys before we let them get off the stage. Devin, your father just said
tickets high as hell.
You're going to meet him right there in the middle of the ring, and you want to slug it out with him. Why do you believe that's the best route for you?
Because I don't think Ryan has a heart to. I don't think Ryan will meet me in the middle. I don't think he's ready for that kind of fight.
You ain't gonna meet him in the middle, Devin.
Ryan, you seem skeptical, to say the least, that Devin will go to the middle of the ring and slug it out with you. Do you believe that's going to happen?
No, he won't.
No, he ain't.
Why do you think that?
What do you think I'll do?
I just don't think you're gonna go in the middle of the ring. I mean, that would be stupid.
Why?
All right, come to the center. Come to the center.
I'll meet you in the center.
What the fuck? Come to the center. All right, we're going to the center of the ring. We'll see what you do. Bro, nobody's worried about that. Go run. Go fucking go to the center. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna fucking knock you out. $500,000.
Woo!
500,000.
Woo! 500 grand on the floor? Bet it. Bet it.
Hey, so whoever come up away pay 500,000.
100%.
Okay, that's a bet.
I'm not gonna come out of weight.
Whoever come up away pay 500,000.
His dad said no.
No, he just bet. He just bet.
It's a bet. It's a bet. It's a bet. It's a bet. It's a bet. It's a bet.
No, 500,000 per pound. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Whatever you say, Dad. I got you.
Hey, Ryan, let's do 500,000 per pound.
Okay.
Let's do it. Shake on it.
Yeah.
Now that's professionalism.
Hey, where's your mama at, baby? Where's your mom? Oh, I'm gonna go flirt with your mama. Ooh, she about to fine as fuck. Yeah, I want some of your mama. I want your mama now. Get your mama probably in my DMs. Fuck you, motherfucker. Don't talk about my mom before I fuck you up. Yeah, that fear coming in your mouth like a bitch, dog. I put my dick in your mouth, bitch.
Woo!
Hey, no Diddy.
Said no Diddy. No Diddy.
Ryan, a lot of people, Ryan, have followed your social media over the last couple of months and wondered, is he ready for this moment? What would you say to people that wonder if you're ready for this moment?
Y'all see Saturday night. That's it. Simple.
You don't look
Devin, your prediction for the outcome of this fight?
Something is wrong with this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you now, something wrong with him. This shit not normal. This shit is not normal.
That's what happens when you face the Devin the Dream Haney.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna go one way or another. Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. I am Devin. That's facts.
It's all clicking in.
So when Mike talk, never mind. Fuck you guys.
Ryan,
but listen though, I want the world to give me my credit when it's all said and done. It's for all my years of hard work and dedication. Don't make excuses for this guy. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. All my hard work will pay off, and I want the world to.
He ran from 135 to 140, so he didn't have to fight Javante.
Ryan, we'll give you the last word. How do you think this fight ends?
I'm gonna break his neck.
All right. We'll leave it at that. 8 o'clock Eastern time, live on DAZN Worldwide. Tickets available at Barclays Center. Oscar, we'll give you the last word.
That's my mom, by the way.
Yeah, guys, few tickets left. We're not posing the fighters for pictures, but we will say that for tomorrow during the weigh-in. Thanks, guys. Thank you for coming out. New York. See you
Let's
Saturday.
get it bracking. Let's get it bracking.
Hey, Ryan, give us a photo.
Let's get it bracking.
What happened to the photo, Ryan? What happened to the photo? God damn, he's scared. He's scared.
Yeah, so you got it there, baby.
Traffic jams,
Got it
tailgating, pileups. The joys
this.
of driving. How could it get worse? The federal government wants to pay in what?
Nobody's covering this. Nobody's covering this like us unless you're there. You know, it's a few guys that cover boxing. You know, a few guys get them their shots out. I don't know all their names, but yeah, my money is I'm gonna go with Ron. It's a couple of reasons why. You can obviously see they 3-3 in amateurs, so they know each other. You know what I mean? I don't think Ron should have ever fought Javante. I just don't think that should have happened. I think that was a bad promotional move because it really didn't make no sense for him to fight Javante. I think that was a bad move on his behalf, and they gave him a loss for no reason. But don't get that twisted. Don't get the pretty boy thing twisted. Pause. Don't get that twisted. Ron can go, and Devin no. Devin is not. He's saying that he is not gonna fight Ryan in the middle of the ring, knowing that boy got that much power. Because let me tell you something about fighting. You can do all that chin up, push ups, calisthenics, hit the punching bag, and all that. This right here, has got to be able to take it. And I seen Devin get rocked a few times. And like I said, you go back to that Lomachenko fight, he lost. The only reason why they let Devin win that fight is because Lomachenko was in the war with Ukraine. And they knew if he won and took them belts over in Ukraine, ain't no time limit on when they was going to be able to get him back in the ring. Because like of right now, he's fighting in that war. Shout out to Lomachenko. The man literally broke down after the fight because he knew. He beat Ron in every round. He beat Ron to every punch to the point when they gave it to Ron, he jumped up and down like a child because he thought he lost. But the powers that be knew them belts could not go to Ukraine with that war with Russia going on. It just couldn't happen. It was bad for business. There would have been no chance of getting him back in the ring no time soon to defend them crowns. He gave his whole purse to his country. So that should show you right there where them belts was going. He gave his whole purse to that fight to his country. You see what I'm saying? So they left him here, which was a smart business move. It was a smart business move. It's just bad that Lomachenko had to suffer that. If his country wouldn't have been at war, he would have won that fight. Hands down, because he beat him. He beat him in punch thrown. He beat him in punch landed. He beat him in engagement. He beat him in everything. But they gave it to him because that war was going on with Russia. That's still going on right now. And they knew he left the war to come fight Ron. Okay? He left the war to go fight Ron. To go fight Devin. Excuse me. He left the war to go fight Devin. And then when he lost, he went right back to the war. So they knew they couldn't let them belts go over there. They couldn't. Or they would have never had the Devin in the Ron fight now. Okay? They would have never had that. Okay? Because Lomachenko would have been a champ. Okay? Pound for pound, undisputed champ. But he would have been engaged in that war. The man was on the front line fighting. Okay? So that's what it was. And everybody got to understand, boxing is still, how can I say this? what I was saying or what I want to say. Boxing is still a business. We're gonna put it like that. And the business move was to leave them belts in this country and not send them overseas. Okay, he ain't like the gypsy. He ain't like him. His country's not at war. Ukraine is steady getting bombed. He is over there fighting right now. So how you gonna pull a man off the front line from fighting to go box? It can't happen. Okay, it can't. So that's why he won. Because if you go back and watch that fight, which I did, and I am a student of boxing since Purnell, Tyson, Hawley, Lennox, Ruddock, and the list go on, man. Roy, Bernard, Oscar. Shit, I see Oscar get the hell beat out of my Pernell Whitaker, and they still gave him the fight. I seen that fight. You know what I'm saying? I seen when Pernell Whitaker beat Chavez to death, and they gave him that fight. So that's the reason why that fight went the way it went, and that's the reason why he didn't win. Okay. Now, since we're into this, like I said, the poll is up. You know what I mean? I even made my prediction. I put my pick out there. I'm taking Ryan. Reason why he lost to Javante, he was drained. Javante was smart. He was drained. He bigger than him. He put them claws in there. Ryan agreed to it, and it is what it is. I wouldn't have took the fight. It was useless to take that fight. I mean, he came off a loss and didn't fight Devin. So if he wouldn't have fought Javante, he still would have been able to fight Devin. It didn't matter. That fight didn't matter. But as a promoter and as in his camp, I would have told him, you're not taking that fight because it doesn't matter. It doesn't help you, no hurt. It only hurts you. It doesn't help you. Okay? They won't give Javante a shot to become undisputed because everybody that got the belts ran and went to 140. He fight at 135, 130, 135, where they all was at. And they all left. Only one fighting was Ryan. Soon as he said he wanted to fight Devin, Devin ran to 140. Okay? So, and then they sent him a crazy contract like the man broke. When they knew he wasn't going to sign that contract. Okay? So, Bill was a smart man. He knew his son can't beat that boy. So instead of beating him, we going to leave. But what's going to happen is he going to move up to 142. Because he walk around at 160. 5'5", same size as me. So, yeah. So, hey man, when they going to get it bracking? Tomorrow, April 20th, 8 o'clock. Tune in. Lakers come on at, I think, 7:30. Tune in. It's going to be one terrific night. With that, we're going to go into a small little break. Play one of our little jams. We'll be back for some more commentary before we wrap this thing up. And, yeah. Let's get it. 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 Let's chill. Let's settle down. We're going to play that PTP, man.
PTP.
Shout out to my relative Cody, man. This is a banger.
PTP. Nigga, I move with precision. Can't stop counting cause it's part of my addiction. Streets my corner cause the nigga been shitting. Not like the world called me a brown Michelin. Nigga, I move with precision. precision. Can't stop counting cause it's part of my addiction. Streets my corner cause the nigga been shitting. Nothing like a walk on me, a brown Michelin. Yeah. What you niggas thought it was gonna be? Slide through the east side, salute to the beat. See a nigga put out a place of fighting in the streets. And I don't come into the house till about 2 or 3. If you ain't about the money, stay the fuck from me. See the trick to coming up is patience and belief. Remember stacking every dime cause all I had was a dream. Now I'm hailing in the rock like the bitch on the string. They straight take the game, now they want you to sing. The label can move your records so they come up with a scheme. No money independent, I get my dough off streams. I had the best work, you can ask any fiend. Nigga, I drink test, I did my miles and lean. Only little ass kids can permit the zine. It's like you little ass kids want everything that you see. You local niggas rats, don't compare them to me. Got some unfair money all on IG. Your ass get indicted just for following me. Never give up on the trap, watch what tomorrow gon' bring. Sit down till you come up, but ain't as bad as it seems. Money, nigga, I move with precision. Can't stop counting cause it's part of my addiction. Streets my corner cause the nigga be shitting. Nothing like the walk on me, the brown Michelin. Nigga, I move with precision. Can't stop counting cause it's part of my addiction. Streets my corner cause the nigga be shitting. Nothing like the walk on me, the brown Michelin. Yeah, I stay smashing and laughing at you suckers. Listen to your rap, y'all some funny motherfuckers. Every time see the nigga cop 9 like he bought a gallon sherbet. When mama found my pack, I knew that I heard her, but the plug gon' keep fronting this back, cause I'm a good earner. I'm riding through this bitch, hitting off the whole corner. Off the floor with domination, trying to be the next Warner. Fuck what you talking about, it's about what's in your safe. Nigga sit down, compare, no, see what we made. Nigga made more money overseas than in the States. Trying to get 10,000 on very last crate. I refuse to do it features, you niggas get your face. We winning over here. Nigga, I move with precision. Can't stop counting cause it's part of my addiction. Streets my corner cause the nigga be shitting. Nothing like the walk on me, the brown Michelin. Nigga, I move with precision. Can't stop counting cause it's part of my addiction. Streets my corner cause the nigga be shitting. Nothing like the walk on me, the brown Michelin. Yeah.
If it ain't a Don Cody beat, PTP, what the fuck are you doing? PTP. PTP. PTP.
Yeah, that's from your boy Money Inc. Hands truly. We're gonna put the link in the description for those records. You can go get them on all platforms. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go get them on all platforms. But yeah, so it's gonna be one hell of a fight, man. It's gonna be one hell of a fight, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Ryan. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ryan. I mean, honestly, for the most part, I just think Ryan. I think for the most part, what I think I don't even think it's power. What I think is, Devin. It's not that Devin doesn't have power. It's just how could I say this? 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 Um it's not so much that Devin has power, doesn't have power. That's not what I'm saying. Okay. That's not what I'm saying.
You know that big bargain.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. One second, you guys. I gotta I'm gonna share this to my partners. Um it's not that Devin doesn't have power. That's not what I'm saying. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is, for the most part, uh how can I Devin Devin is not that type of fighter. Okay. He likes to go to the scorecards a lot. His dad taught him that, which is not a bad thing for Bill Haney to teach his son. I'm not knocking him for that at all. But Devin likes to go to the cars a lot. He likes to go to the cars a lot. Okay. So by him liking to go to the cars a lot, he what the hell is going on here? He okay, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, he likes to go to the cars a lot. Um, he likes to go to judges. Okay, he likes to go to the cars a lot. That's part of what he go to judges. Okay, he likes to go to the cars a lot. That's part of what he go to judges. Okay, he likes to go to, and so that's not a bad thing in boxing. You know, he got that technique from Floyd, I think, and it's not. It's not so much of a bad thing, but at the same time, that's not gonna win you a fight all the time. Going to the scorecard, but I can tell you though, I mean, Devin can fight. Devin can fight. Devin can fight. Devin can fight. He damn sure can fight, and away, I can't take nothing away from that. Devin can fight. Yeah. But I just don't think. I just don't think. I just don't think that he gonna beat. I don't think he gonna beat Ryan. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie. Ryan's gonna have to knock Devin down. I'm not saying he got to knock him out. He has to knock him down. He's gonna have to knock him down. He's gonna have to knock him down. He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to knock him. If he doesn't, if Devin doesn't touch the canvas, if Devin doesn't touch the canvas, if Devin doesn't touch the canvas, Ryan might not win that fight. He might not win it if he doesn't touch the canvas. If Devin doesn't touch the canvas at least once, at least once, at least once, at least once, he's not gonna win that fight. They're not gonna give it to him because Devin is the undisputed champ. He's pound for pound. He's the undisputed champ. And to beat the champ, to beat the champ, and to beat the champ, you gotta do like they said, man. To beat the champ, you basically gotta knock the champ out. So, um, Devin definitely is gonna have to. He's definitely gonna have to. He's definitely gonna have to make Devin touch that, make at least once to win that fight. Um, if it goes to decision, I don't think they're gonna give it to Ryan. That's just my opinion. I don't think they're gonna give it to him. Um, he's gonna have to have a hell of a performance. Um, he can't get hurt. He can't. If he touches the canvas, it's over because Devin's gonna smooth. He's gonna, he's gonna pull boxing tactics, move around the ring, and he's gonna win in the fight. That's just logic. Now, if Ryan makes Devin touch the canvas once, he could win that fight. He could win it. He can win that fight. But those are slum. Those are slim odds, man. It's slim odds. So, like I said, I'm gonna roll with Devin. I'm gonna roll with Ryan. We already put our little bet in. Um, as you see on the screen, we already put it out there. That I think it's gonna be Ryan. Um, no shots to Devin. I just think the reason why he lost to Tank is because us guys is 5'5" been fighting all our lives. So you just hit me ain't gonna change nothing. But can you take my power when I hit you? And that's basically what happened to Ryan. You know, he he had lost weight. He couldn't. He had to rehydrate, and it just wasn't enough. Because Devontae's an animal. Now he's the best boxing right now, in my eyes. I don't think nobody's gonna beat him. He's fighting that one boy from Africa who keeps stopping everybody. He's tough too. He's real tough, but I don't think he had to fight him because would nobody fight? Would nobody fight him? So he had to go take a fight from somebody, and he took a hard challenge because that boy, guy he fought died, and everybody else he fought quit. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So come Saturday night, April 20th. 8:30. Y'all tune in, get your tickets, get your popcorn. We're gonna come back that night about maybe about 1 o'clock. Give us our little take on everything. The Lakers have been done played, fight been done went on. I'm gonna have one of my guests coming here, one of my co-hosts is coming on. We're trying to figure out how to get him on here. And try to get him in to be able to be on here to get a commentary about the games and all that. We're gonna cover we're gonna cover the whole playoffs here with our take and everything. So like I said, best podcast in the city right now. I mean in the streets right now, in the world. We giving you everything from sports to entertainment to the streets, um, to music, even books. We're doing it all over here. So yeah, it's MBR Studios. We got to study our booth this build. We got a couple more things we got to do, but we are taking appointments now. So, like I said, if you're an artist looking for studio time, we got you. Brand new walk-in booth. Uh, this, this ventilated, so artists ain't in there sweating. Trying to deliver his lyrics, he could be comfortable. Um, Safe environment. We also got the apparel store that opened last week, well this week. Yeah, so in MBR Studios, man, MBR compound. So y'all tap in with us, man. The hottest new podcast in the streets, MBR Studios Money Talks podcast, man. That you're gonna hear from the horse's mouth. We're not one of the podcasts that's just gonna give our commentary and with no facts attached to it. Gonna let the people that we speak on talk for themselves, and then we give our commentary on what we think and our opinion, because everybody got an opinion. So I'm definitely gonna do that. We're definitely gonna cover the Canelo fight coming up in about 2 weeks. I still think he's ducking Benavidez. He says there's no reason to fight Benavidez. So, I just, Floyd ran him out of welterweight division. And all of a sudden, they just made him pound for pound the best. Floyd made that boy look like he was an amateur. Shout out to Money. He made that boy look like an amateur. But for the most part, it is what it is. It is what it's going to be. So, with that being said, we're going to see. We're gonna see. So let me see what else we can touch on before we get out of here. Well, that's about it. Yeah, so my thing, they got to bring the A game to this one, baby. You got to bring your A game. They're going to come ready to fight. Bill Haney does his job as his dad, like he's supposed to. And he seemed like, Devin seems ready. He seems ready. He seems confident. He seems ready. He seems about that action. So he's telling Ryan, meet him in the ring. Might prove me wrong. But he told Ryan, meet me in the ring. So middle of the ring. So Ryan said, I'm gonna meet you there. I'm gonna meet you there in the middle of the ring. So let's see. We open the chat lines up. Feel free to call in or tap into the chat. Yeah, leave your comments, leave your descriptions, subscribe and all that, because once we take off, man, we taking off, Once we take off, we taking off, I should have got into this podcast thing a lot sooner, but with Jehovah, everything is a plan for him, so everything is a plan for him. But like I said, man, let's see. Let's see what goes on. I think it's going to be one hell of a fight. I really do. I think it's going to be one hell of a fight. In my eyes, I do. I think Ryan can pull it off as long as his mind right, which I think his mind is right. His health is right. He looks good. Devin's mind right. He looks good. Devin can pull it off. Hell, I might bet on Devin too. Shit. I'm gonna win my money one way or another. Unless it's a draw. If y'all met 3 times, y'all met 6 times, 3 and 3. Y'all familiar with each other. So all the talking is done, excuse me. All the talking is done. All the promotion's done. The weigh-in tomorrow, we're gonna catch the weigh-in tomorrow. And we're gonna see what's popping. So yeah, man. So we're gonna get into this other little record before we get out of here. One of my artists. We're out of this puppy. For sure. Like I said, like, subscribe, do it all.
Virgin jug is 80% water, right?
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Ooh, pass me the intercom thingy.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Don't pay for water, pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods.
Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
I really live this shit, man. Check.
MBR till death.
Money! All I know is the streets, to the 1 and the 2. Keep your eyes peeled, cause they ain't playing by no rules. And when you niggas tell, that's something you can't undo. Shit
Was all good when you was making all your moves. Keep the same energy when she fucking on your dude. You know what come with this shit, you know the rules. I can give a fuck if he done made you a goon. When we slide up on these suckers, man, you better up the tune. MBR applying pressure to you niggas. Flat foot hustling and we pressing all snitches. I was taught respect the game and what come with it. Learn how to work in the post off your pivot. Still finding ways to win if Kobe missing. A nigga till you was picking, he hit you with suspension. I own my own master, I call it a digital picture. I fucked around and escaped the game, and that's forbidden. On the grounds of the oath we took in a crime committed. One half of my clan is sitting inside a prison. The other half is spiritual form with no appearance. How could we be cursed so bad? We was only children. Just the way all I know was the streets. Turn one into two. Keep your eyes peeled, cause they ain't playing by no rules. And when you niggas tell, that's something you can't undo. Shit was all good when you was making all your moves. Keep the same energy when she fucking on your dude. You know what come with this shit, you know the rules. I can give a fuck if he done made you a goon. You slide up on these suckers, man, you better up the two. All I know was the street. Turn one into two. Get a whole team wiped out from a bad move. Try to blackball the mob and you would lose. Niggas better check my rap sheet, I make the news. Slide up on the op, banging tricky dance moves. See my manifest 8 bands and fake blues. Pull up on the score, hard hat and new screws. Then proceed to do the job with new tools. Niggas better pick a side, it's new rules. Running circles around these lanes in my shoes. You can tell a bitch ass nigga from his fumes. Getting back door from his barber, white groom. All I know was the streets. Turn one into two. Keep your eyes peeled, cause they ain't playing by no rules. And when you niggas tell, that's something you can't undo. Shit was all good when you was making all your moves. Keep the same energy when she fucking on your dude. You know what come with this shit, you know the rules. I can give a fuck if he done made you a goon. When we slide up on these suckers, man, you better up the tune. It's that MBR shit, man. Legacy is forever now. Immortalized. Real street nigga too.
Yeah, man. That's that all I know. From your boy Money Inc. You can get that on all platforms. All streaming platforms. So, who y'all got? Ryan or Devin? Leave a link. Leave a comment at the bottom of this video. So when we touch in tomorrow, about 12:31, we'll see. Got mine. Y'all got some wages to bet? Put them in. I'm taking all bets. It's MBR till death. Stay tuned. Holla.